Hey again guys, this is Celero from Headshot Productions and I'm here with another Minecraft Redstone tutorial. This is basic redstoning, so if you're new to Minecraft you can find out how to use redstone. This is a basic torch, it just powers things. This is it in on state, powering redstone. This is a piece of redstone dust, or redstone wiring as some people call it. I call it wire, but it is actually dust. It can be connected up like this, and you can do stuff with it, like you can power it with levers, like that, on, off. Levers provide a constant supply of either power on or off. This is a button. It can be placed only on the side of blocks. It can't be placed on the top or on the bottom. It has to be placed on the side, so you can't place it on the top. And it will provide redstone power for a limited amount of time, not very long, but yeah, it just turns itself off after a while. This is a stone pressure plate. You can walk on it and it will provide power like that, only when you're on it though. This is a wooden pressure plate, but this one's different because when you throw an item on it, it powers from the item, so it's good for supplying a redstone current when an item drops on it or something for some reason. This is a pressure plate attached to a door, and you can open the door with a pressure plate. This is good for houses. You can just put them in the house. If you didn't know what pressure plates were used for or anything, you can put them there like that. Same thing with a lever. This is a redstone torch attached to a line of redstone wiring, which at the end is off. And I can show you it's off because if I attach TNT to it and then turn TNT to explodes on, it does not blow up. That's because it's turned off, because the redstone signal only lasts a certain distance. You can cancel this out by using a redstone repeater. This is exactly the same current, exactly the same power, but a redstone repeater. And if you can see, that's really bright, that's darker, that one's completely off, that's a darker colour, and that's a really bright colour. That really light orange there is exactly the same colour that comes out from down here. There, it's exactly the same colour. This is something else you can do with repeaters. They will provide a delay to your redstone, so normally redstone would be instant, but this makes it take some time to reach. It's powered in ticks, and you can have, I think, 1, 2, or 4 ticks. 8 ticks is a second, I think. This is an inverter, which is just an input with a redstone on a block. This is a lever on a block. You can put them on the side as well. This is a setup I have here. I didn't tell you about the inverter. The inverter just inverts the signal. So on is off and off is on. This is a little setup I've got here, which uses arrows as a trap basically. You can put some mossy cobblestone as stone bricks like I put there. Then put some vines on it. So get some vines, you can put them on. That'll look quite nice in a dungeon or something, or a castle of some sort. If you wanted a trap, you can just cover that in vines. And what it does is it uses a piston to push a block of sand, which breaks on a pressure plate, and the pressure plate picks up the signal, and let me just extend this, and then it relays that directly to the dispenser that's just right there, and that will send an arrow out. It doesn't work if you keep putting it in like that, because I don't know why it doesn't do this, but dispensers don't constantly fire if power is constantly applied to them. You have to apply power, then take power away, then apply it again. So what you can do is you can put a pressure plate on top of a fence. Pressure plates on top of fence. The item falls through the fence, but the pressure plate picks up the signal. So you can put a fence on top of a pressure plate. The item will fall through the fence, and then it'll keep firing if there's a constant supply of items being put through the pressure plate. This is a little inverter I've got here. It powers that redstone there, which powers the redstone torch there off because it's powered on, like the inverter back there. And then the other one goes the opposite of that. So it'd be, if the bottom one's on, that one, the top one's off. And if the bottom one's off, the top one's on. This is just to show you that redstone can be supplied to a below. Redstone signal can be relayed below a pressure plate, either pressure plate, wooden or stone. It's good for hiding redstone in, like, if you wanted a trap or if you wanted a piston door or something. You can just attach some pressure plates, and then you can attach pressure plates to a redstone signal that is directly underneath them. The final thing I've got set up here is a TNT setup. It's a button attached to some redstone wire attached to a TNT block, and I've got it in bedrock, and there's some water at the bottom for added safety. That's gonna, yeah, do it. That didn't work. The TNT was meant to fall into the water, but TNT hates me because I use it way too much. So if I attach that back onto the bedrock, this is just a bit of another fence just to stop animals from getting in and blowing the TNT up. It wasn't actually, it was to stop them from firing arrows at me because of that contraption that I just showed you earlier with the sand. It kept messing that up. Okay, let's try this again. Go back and hit the button. Boom. Then I'll just break those blocks to make it fall, and there you go. When it's in water, it doesn't do anything. It destroys entities in there, and it'll kill mobs and stuff, and it'll kill you and stuff. Also works for creepers as well. Let me just show you another block that's resistant to explosives. This is bedrock, not bedrock. That's bedrock. This is obsidian. You get it from mixing water with lava. It has a blast resistance of 6,000, which is sort of resistant to everything. Bedrock has a blast resistance of 18 million, so bedrock is like the hardest thing to break, basically impossible to break. But obsidian can be broken, but you need a lot of TNT. I think it's too much TNT because the TNT would go out of range of the bedrock by the time it had enough TNT to blow the obsidian, not the bedrock, the obsidian up. This is a normal piston, and now I'm going to show you a sticky piston. Normal pistons push a block, and the block just stays where it's pushed. Sticky pistons will pull the block back again. If this was a normal piston, the TNT would just be floating in that hole. If it was sand or something, and it was a sticky piston, it would still fall, just like a normal piston. But blocks like that, blocks that aren't affected by physics, gravity, they just float, basically. Sticky pistons can be used for the double piston door that I've got over there to the left now, which is in a different video. You should check it out. It's called Minecraft Xbox 360 Hidden Piston Door Tutorial, and you can make a door that is hidden and it's made of pistons, and it's on Minecraft Xbox. Yeah. So let me just put this back. I think that's everything I need to do for this video. If you need to know anything else, just send me a message on YouTube or send us a message through the Headshot Productions website. You can comment on this video if you want to know anything else. Let's just kill some animals, because you gotta kill animals in Minecraft. When 4J Studios and Mojang decide that they're not gonna give you the option to make a super flat world with any material you want as the floor, you gotta kill some animals. Yeah, this is the hidden piston door I was talking about. You never know it's there. Yeah, animals are just annoying. Animals are the worst. Animals are the things that walk in when you're building something out of TNT, you're just about to finish it, and then they step on a pressure plate and they blow it up. And I hate them. They're so stupid. Except for when you're running out of food. Cake. Well, last thing I want to show you is this thing. Made it a couple of weeks ago. It's just the O of Headshot in Headshot Productions. Just thought, give the map a personal touch. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been Celerai, and I shall see you next video. Bye.